Rahim, Assalamu alaikum. Hope all is well at your side. Let's start with the video. I'll be solving exercise 2.2 from unit number 2, that is real and complex number. In this exercise, we are going to apply the properties of real numbers. Let's start with question number 1. In question number 1, he has asked to identify the properties used in the following. Right, so one by one we'll be reading out the statement and we'll identify the property. The first part is a plus b is equal to b plus a. अब यहाँ पे देखिए प्लस साइन यूज़ हो रहा है, इट मीन्स समथिंग विद रिस्पेक्ट टू एडिशन, और ऑर्डर चेंज हो रहा है, तो ऑर्डर कौन सी प्रॉपर्टी में चेंज होता है? कम्यूटेटिव प्रॉपर्टी में. सो दिस इज गोइंग टू बी कम्यूटेटिव प्रॉपर्टी with respect to addition, right? Okay, the second part, if you see, the grouping is being done, so and multiplication sign is being used, so grouping is done in the associative property, so it is going to be the associative property with respect to multiplication. Associative property with respect to multiplication. In the third part, 7 is multiplied by 1 and the number is not changed, it is again 7. So this is going to be the multiplicative identity. In the fourth part, there are three conditions between two numbers. Either x is greater than y, or they are equal, or between x is less than y. So तीन कैटेगरीज जहाँ पे होती हैं, that property is called trichotomy property. Tri means three, so it is trichotomy property. राइट, दो नंबर के दरमियान ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा यही रिलेशन हो सकता है, या वो एक दूसरे से छोटा बड़ा होगा या वो इक्वल होगा. ओके, इन फिफ्थ पार्ट again multiplication is being done and the order is changed, so this is commutative property with respect to multiplication. So it is commutative property with respect to multiplication. Okay, in the sixth part, a plus c is equal to b plus c, and this implies that a is equal to b. This means plus sign, this plus c is same on both sides. तो अगर दो नंबर सेम है दोनों साइड्स पे तो वो कैंसिल आउट भी हो सकते हैं. So basically this is cancellation property of addition. Cancellation property, okay. Okay, next में 5 is added with minus 5, right, and you get the identity, that means 0, the additive identity in return. So this means 5 and minus 5 are both are additive inverses of each other, so the additive inverse property is here. Okay, now 7 is multiplied by 1 by 7, right, and you are getting 1, the multiplicative identity in return you are having. So 7 और 1 by 7 क्या हुए? एक दूसरे के multiplicative inverse हो गए. Right, additive inverse में 0 आ जाता है, multiplicative inverse में 1 आ जाता है. Right, okay, next is a is greater than b and then ac is greater than bc, and what is the condition? C is greater than 0. A is greater than b, this means हम दोनों साइड्स पे एक जैसा नंबर मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हैं. अब ये नंबर जो नंबर मल्टीप्लाई किया है दैट इज़ ग्रेटर देन 0, मीन पॉजिटिव नंबर मल्टीप्लाई किया है, तभी ये आपके पास जो है जो इनइक्वालिटी है वो रिवर्स नहीं हुई, चेंज नहीं हुई, वो वही रही है. सो दिस टाइप ऑफ प्रॉपर्टी इज कॉल्ड दी मल्टीप्लिकेटिव प्रॉपर्टी, कि हमने दोनों साइड्स पे एक जैसा नंबर मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया. द प्रॉपर्टी इज कॉल्ड दी मल्टीप्लिकेटिव प्रॉपर्टी. I hope you understand the sum. Let's move forward to the next question. Okay, question number 2 is fill in the following blanks by stating the properties of real numbers used. Okay, so 3x plus 3 into y minus x. So let's solve it and let's see what you have to write in the blanks. So when you multiply 3 by y and 3 by minus x, you are distributing this multiplication over, you can say, the subtraction. So this is distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. So in return you'll get 3y minus 3x, and in front of it we'll write distributive property. Distributive property of multiplication over subtraction, right? Uh, okay, next if we change the order, we'll place it over here and this over here. This will become 3x minus 3x plus 3y. So what we have done, we have changed the order. So this is commutative property with respect to addition. ठीक है, add subtract करने उधर लेके जा रहे हैं. Okay, now if you see plus 3x and minus 3x, when you solve them, you will cancel them out and they will be getting 0. This means plus 3x and minus 3x are both additive inverse of each other. So we'll be writing down this additive inverse. Okay, now 0 is being added to 3 plus y, and 3 plus y will come as it is. So this means additive identity. एडिटिव आइडेंटिटी में वो नंबर खुद एज इट इज़ आ जाता है, जबकि इन्वर्स में 0 वो दे देता है. होप यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस सम. लेट्स मूव फॉरवर्ड टूवर्ड्स द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. लेट्स यूज सम अदर कलर. ओके, give the names of the properties used in the following. Square root 24 plus 0 gives the same square root 24. So identity is being added or add ho raha hai. So this is going to be the additive identity. Sorry. Okay. Next हमारे पास क्या है? मल्टीप्लाई भी है और प्लस भी है, एंड मल्टीप्लिकेशन इज डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव ओवर एडिशन. सो दिस इज गोइंग टू बी द डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी. डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी क्या हो रही है? ऑफ मल्टीप्लिकेशन ओवर एडिशन, राइट. अच्छा, अब पाई प्लस माइनस ऑफ पाई गिव्स यू ज़ीरो. जब ज़ीरो आता है तो क्या होता है? हम देखते हैं एडिटिव इनवर्स. Okay. Square root 3 multiplied by square root 3 is the real number. Means the set is closed. The digits are closed when the real number set. So this is kind of closure property. Closure property. Okay. Next you have minus 5 by 8 into minus 8 by 5 gives you 1. So this is multiplicative inverses of each other. Multiplicative inverse. The spelling is wrong. CLOSUR. Okay, this is spelling of closure property. I hope you understand the properties and we have applied the properties in this exercise. Thank you so very much. Allah Hafiz.